Can I just say, Mr. Barkley got jokes. He just said to me, Gail, sound it out. Welcome back. Was that okay?
That's it. That was good.
Okay, welcome back. Right before the break, you heard us asking people about aliens. That's because Congress just passed legislation directing the government to release the records that it gathers on UFOs within 25 years of collection. And we can think of nobody better to talk about this with world-famous astrophysicist. What's your name?
Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Neil deGrasse Tyson. He's the author of the new book, best-selling author, we should say. The book is called To Infinity and Beyond, and director of the Hayden Planetarium that's right here in New York City. We are so glad you're here. So we asked viewers to call in, Neil, and one of the most popular questions we got...
That's dangerous, you know. You go ahead.
Really?
Other people.
It is. That's why we tape the calls.
You pre-tape.
never
We're not
know.
going to let them come on TV live.
but we would. But this was one of the most popular questions.
All
Listen
right,
to this.
go for it.
Hi, my question is, do you believe aliens exist in our universe?
Oh, is that for me?
Yes.
Oh, that question was for me. So I've reserved the word believe for topics like religion and other things where people...
Why can't you just say yes or no?
No, because not all questions have yes or no answers.
You ever seen one?
None that I couldn't otherwise explain by natural causes as being earthbound. Yeah. There's things that look very odd to me, but I know a lot about the sky, about weather, about climate, about lightning, and where Venus is in the sky, what blimps look like in twilight. There's a lot of things that if I didn't know all of that, I might confuse them for something exotic or extraterrestrial.
That seems like a very long answer to me. That is such a simple question.
No, okay, well, I'll give you, here it is. You ready?
Wait, Charles, wait, you believe in aliens?
No,
You don't?
because I haven't seen one.
Okay, but I
seen
presume
one.
you can know something is true even if you have
Haven't
never seen it.
Exactly.
Well, did somebody else? I ain't
That's
never
a
met-
good point, Neil.
Wait,
That's a
first
good
of all,
point.
that's not a good point.
It is,
yes.
because you are not the measure of what is
a
true
good
in the
point.
world.
Well, somebody else would have told me. Hey,
but Charles-
I'm knocking on your door.
Are you?
When they say, take me to your leader, they're going to come to you?
No,
Is that what you're saying?
no, I just want to say this.
What?
I told you it was an honor and a privilege to meet you.
Okay.
Yes.
But if we had a person coming on here who met an alien, we wouldn't have you on the show.
Okay, so let me just say.
But I agree with you. I don't think you have to have seen something to know that it exists.
Right, so it's not about a belief, it's about evidence, all right? Is there evidence? How compelling is the evidence?
Okay.
Do we need more for it to reach a tipping point where a skeptical scientist would say, there's good evidence for you, we're all in on this?
Well, science is always evidence-based, so is there evidence?
Always. Okay, so
Is there
what
evidence?
we know is that the ingredients of life on Earth, if you break it down atom by atom, we're hydrogen, oxygen, that's the water, H2O. We got carbon, nitrogen. Those are the most common chemically active ingredients in the universe. Earth was opportunistic in its early moments, going from the primordial goo to life.
Neil, I'm
Opportunistic.
still trying to figure out, is there evidence that there are aliens?
No, no, not evidence that would convince a skeptical scientist. No.
Okay.
No, there are people holding their hand up, swearing to tell the truth in Congress.
Yes.
That's not how we establish objective truths in science. We don't walk into a scientific conference and say, I swear this is true, but give me a book I can swear on. That's not how we do this. You bring out the evidence. But they did this in Mexico. They put the aliens on display in Congress. If we have aliens,
Yes.
that's what they should do if they're trying to say we've got them in a locked box. Now, in Mexico, the next step is you take tissue samples and send it to other labs.
Yeah.
It's not just because one person and one lab says something is true. That's not what establishes the moving frontier of the objective truths of science.
Listen,
So any scientist who looks at the universe, they say, there's probably life out there in the universe. I can't wait to find it.
Yeah, see, listen, I've never seen an alien either, but I just find it hard to believe that we are the only ones on this planet. I do believe you hear all the talk about UFOs. I do think they exist too. But
Well,
I just
wait.
can't
If
believe that
there's
we're the
something-
only ones.
Just to be clear, if there's something in the sky, you don't know what it is.
It's called an airplane.
Of course, it's a UFO.
A blimp.
To you, that's what the U stands for.
Yeah.
You don't know what it is. That doesn't, and you just said you don't know what it is because you just called it a UFO.
Yeah.
That does not then allow you to say, I don't know what it is, therefore it's visiting curious aliens
Yeah,
from
in the
another
sky.
planet.
I'm talking about in the sky.
Yeah, visiting our skies. Plus, there's 6 billion smartphones in the world. each capable of high-resolution photos and videos. If we were being invaded by aliens, that would have been crowdsourced long ago, and it would have been on the internet. We have cat videos go viral on the internet. You know, if people had aliens flying near their airplane, that would go viral too.
Thank you, Gail.
There's a million people
Thank you, Gail.
at any moment who are airborne.
You're welcome, Charles.
With a nice
Right.
window right out the side of their airplane.
I gotta ask you.
Why is it that all the aliens are visiting Navy pilots in restricted airspace?
Airspace.
I got this question for you.
Yeah, what's that?
And it's just gonna confirm how stupid men are.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm very proud to be a man.
Okay.
They had a list of who could land a plane.
Yeah.
There was a poll, yeah.
46% of men said it. Now the women, who are always smarter than the men, only 20% of them said they could land a plane in an emergency.
Okay, so I think what's going on in the guy's head is I can be talked down to land this plane if I have someone tell me. Okay? Not to just come out there with no advice. So I bet the men are thinking, I could do this if I have help from the airport.
I would like
Whereas
to
the
think
women are
that.
thinking that the question means, can you just land a damn plane? I bet
Because
that's
that
what's
was
going
the
on
question, though. But the question was, if there was an emergency, could you land the plane? The question wasn't if somebody talks you through it.
No, I know, I agree.
Yeah.
But I think the men are thinking.
Oh, that's how they
Because that's how we
processed
see
it.
it in all the movies.
That's how they
That's how they
processed it.
do it in the
Well,
movies.
and let me tell you something. Them men will be crashing and burning so damn fast. Listen, I don't.
Charles, even if somebody is talking you through it, if somebody was talking you through
I
it,
think
do
I
you
could land a plane if I'm talked through.
You're
it.
one of the smartest people in the world.
No,
The rest of these people dummies out here. No, seriously. I do think.
Charles, if somebody was talking you through it, do you think you could do it?
Gail, I think
They said pull the lever.
I just want to say.
Push the button.
I just want to
Yeah.
say something about
Look at
this
the
sport.
knob. You can't do that, Charles?
Everybody.
We'll put you back on the basketball court.
Trust me, money they're paying, I want to be back out there. See, I think in real time, what they don't understand,
Yeah.
even somebody talking you through it in real time,
Yeah.
your brain can't focus and function like that. Now, if you got his brain, yeah, I believe that. But a regular person, you're like, well, push this lever, like, ooh, there's a lot of levers up here.
All right, so Charles, the real answer in this being
He does
2023,
make a point, though.
2024, the real answer is
Yes.
you push autopilot, and that'll land a plane all by itself.
All right, Neil.
Pilots are like
deGrasse
for
Tyson.
show
Yeah.
at this point,
Yes.
given what planes do all by themselves.
That's why you're a
That-
genius.
That's why you get paid the
pushing
big
the
But I
bucks.
just want you to know, as much as I like you and respect you, if we had a person on here who got aliens, we're gonna give your seat up.
Thank you, Neil. Thank you
No,
very
just get
much.
another seat and I'll be heading with you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So I had to hack my way onto this frequency.
This better be critical, Wheelie.
Sir, come on, when is it not? Please. Okay, couple of things. I wanted low on the double. I was thinking about taking a couple of months sick leave, maybe starting today. And oh yeah, I intercepted a transmission from Megatron.
Then send it through.
Yes, sir, right away, sir. And so I was so damn good on the other stuff.
This is your last warning, insects. Relinquish what remains of the Allspark.
So who's the insect? You? What? Who's the insect?
Protect you. They were defeated on our world, and we will defeat them here.
The Megatron.
This was just a diversion!
Security, please bring up. Rabbit, she's already inside. Deeds! Give me an update on that reserve. Boss readiness. What was his name? What was it?
Evac, sir.
Right, evac.
She's right in front.
We are facing a heavy sustained attack. They appear to be after the All-Star aircraft.
General, I need this evac immediately. Evacuate everything. National security advisory. Stand down. Check it out. There is a celebration.